And good morning, everybody. It is Fabulous Friday featuring Jodie Solberg and Cormac Colleran. And I love these two because they speak my language and they're also great fun. And I get to see you today because actually by the time this goes out, I am seeing you because we're seeing each other at the NGH conference. So in Marlborough, Massachusetts, everybody. So get yourselves there if you're not there already. And do you know what, Jodie and Cormac, take it away. You're going to have to toss a coin as to who speaks first.
Ladies first.
Ladies, right. Oh, what a gentleman!
What a gentleman! Thank you.
What are you presenting on?
So I have two presentations that I'm really excited about this year. So the first one is going to be on Saturday at noon. So we're going to talk about the missing link, which I know everyone's intrigued. What is the missing link? And it's really taking mine and Cormac's actually, SFTI process of solution-focused work. So really taking people from where they are to where they want to be and putting it together with that trauma-informed piece, really working with people as whole people. You know, we're not our minds over here and our bodies over here. We're whole individuals and it's all one system. So we're really going to be talking about not just mowing over those weeds in the lawn to make it look pretty, but really getting down into the roots, cleaning up that soil, planting those seeds that are going to serve and support people better. And I know that totally speaking your language, Claudia, you're all about, helping people to heal trauma and move through things, and everybody's has their stuff. So we're going to talk about that and what you might be missing in your sessions that's going to really take them to the next level. And then Sunday at 3:00, I'm talking about breaking generational cycles. So I know, we work with kids, families, adults, and, I've worked with literally people who are 3 and 73 that have those same challenges.
Oh yeah.
Feelings of, self worthlessness, all of these generational things that get perpetuated that are so, so important. So whether it's, cycles around trauma, around addiction, around those feelings of, just despair or disconnection, those, attachment wounds, all of the things that get passed down, we're going to talk about how to break those cycles and how to help people change those patterns. Because often people come to us and they're like, I know what I don't want, but I don't know how to do something different. So we're going to talk about exactly
nice. Yeah, speaking my language. Go for it, Cormac. I think you're on Sunday.
Sunday at 1:00, Claudia, and my talk is called The Power Before the Process, and I'm going to be talking about the pre-talk. So rather than, lots of hypnotherapists and hypno training talk about, the pre-talk has been information gathering, where really actually it's a fantastic opportunity to create change. So I'll be showing you how very effective pre-talk can already do half the work, and so that the hypnosis that follows is almost ceremonial. There's a lot of I'll be teaching you clever conversational hypnosis, a few little tools and techniques that really help. What we're looking to do is really loosen the grip on the problem from your client.
That's great. So you're going to be sharing that in your talk.
Yeah.
How you do that, so that straight away people can start using that on the Monday.
You will get a lot of really useful tips and techniques that you can use. You can take away and use them with your clients straight away. Bring a pen and paper, write down a few notes so you kind of remember each one of them. But I'll teach it in a nice, clear format, and you'll be leaving with just a way of running a far more effective pre-talk for your client, which will make your session so much easier.
Nice. I'll be looking forward to hearing what you've got to add in there. I agree with you. That's so important, the pre-talk. And I do that within the bunny talk process. So what am I speaking on? I've actually got on Friday, I've got a 2-hour presentation, and it's about how to create indifference. So many people think that the opposite of love is hate, and it's not. It's actually indifference. So, of course, I'm going to showcase the bunny talk process because I have 2 hours, and then I'll be doing that with everybody. And I will be sharing one of the diagrams that I use. Actually, that's what I do in my pre-talk, Cormac, because I couldn't agree more. It's about sometimes giving such a good pre-talk. You get all this information while you're doing that, and the person's going, yeah. I mean, they're already in it.
Probably there.
The change has already happened. So, so absolutely fantastic. And then on Saturday morning, bright and early, 8 o'clock in the morning, I am doing one on for people living with dementia and the caregivers. I've actually got a load of handouts to give for that, to help people navigate dementia with dignity. So for the caregiver and for the person living with dementia, I'll be explaining about how the different types of dementia, and just giving some really good sound information for people, so that instead of getting that fear and the anxiety around this diagnosis, they can actually move forward in a much more informed way, and bringing out the person again, because that's what can get diminished when somebody gets a diagnosis. In fact, a diagnosis of anything, somebody can lose their personhood. And then again at 12, it's not out yet, but at 12, as in the magazine, I am speaking again on we are not our behaviours, we are a good intention. And another one of my diagrams that I draw as part of my pre-talk will be in that, and it will be probably quite a meaty, feisty one, full of emotion, because that's what I like to do. Good emotions, sucky emotions, you name it, it's all an emotion.
It is. And I'm going to be talking about how emotions are physiological responses in our bodies that we put words to, and how important it is, like you said, to be able to recognize all of those emotions and the whole range of emotions.
And that again, I mean, the three of us, literally, we all speak each other's language, because that is all. I agree, Jodie. It's the body holds on to it, and it's what that is, and that's, because you've seen me do that within the bunny talk process. That's what it's about. So we all pretty much, as I say, aren't we wonderful? There you go.
So much.
Any listeners, if you're listening in now, you can mark us into your schedule for the weekend.
Yes.
Between the three rooms, between the three of us, and you'll come away with a lot.
Really.
We all like to teach very tangible takeaways and things that you can really use right away. So you're going to get a lot out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And so come and see and speak to any of us while we're there. I believe you've both got a vendor table, so that's great.
Yeah, come visit us.
Yeah. So come and see Jodie and Cormac at the vendor table. I do not have one, but I'll be around all over the place.
And your books will be there and available.
Oh, yeah, I do. Fantastic. You're quite right. Thank you for reminding me, Jodie. I do have my books at the book place. What do you call it now?
A book table. There's a big book table. Go find Claudia's books. They're fantastic. Yes,
that's it. That one.
Pick those up.
And and on Friday night, everybody, so you've got to go see the show. Dan Candell, he's doing his comedy stage hypnosis show. So I am super excited about that. I expect I'll be going up and volunteering.
I expect you will.
I would be surprised if that did not happen. And then you're going to have a blast, and then you're going to be up nice and bright and early for your talk on Saturday.
I know. I'm going to say to him, please just make sure you put in sleep really well, really, really, really well, all night through.
Up refreshed and sharp and energetic. Exactly. And then Saturday night, you'll be done, so you can just let loose.
Yes, Saturday night we'll be dancing, and I expect a lot of us will be celebrating our wonderful good friend Amber Rose Cox, who will be with us in her metaphysical self, and we'll be dancing with her on the dance floor.
With her and for her. Yeah, absolutely. We'll be
absolutely. So everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you both for being on here. Can't wait to see you very soon. Yes. Give you both hugs. And so it's goodbye from me, Claudia Rickard, and it's goodbye from...
Bye. Cormac
Jodie
Colleran.
and Cormac.
See you soon.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.